I welcome you again to Mission Alive, coming from MSC Mission Office here in Sydney. Today we have several things we're celebrating. It's the Feast of Pentecost today. We celebrate and recognise the gift of the Spirit and the gifts of the Spirit. Yesterday was Our Lady of the Sacred Heart. It's a very important place for MSCs. And on the feast days of Our Lady, our founder was given answers to things that he was seeking. So it was very significant devotion for the MSCs. We are also celebrating Reconciliation Week this week. Reconciliation, particularly with our Aboriginal brothers and sisters, our Indigenous brothers and sisters, the First Nation. In the light of these things, I would like to reflect a little bit on the Gospel where Jesus says, we breathed the Spirit on his disciples and said, those sins that you retain are retained. Those that you forgive are forgiven. What you hold, you hold. What you forgive is forgiven. It's worth reflecting on that, what that means. It means we all have the power to forgive or to retain. Even within myself, do I retain, hold on to my bad experiences, my sinfulness, my wrongs, or do I let them go? Do I forgive myself and move on? And with others, if somebody has wronged me, somebody has sinned against me, do I hold that or do I forgive? What I hold, I hold. Sometimes we hold things and we go around and around and around them in our heads and we talk to ourselves about it and we go on and on and on and we will not let go of that. And it only makes us sick. It's a poison in our system if we retain these things. I can let go and forgive, but in some matters it's a matter also of justice. So with many things in our society, particularly with our brothers and sisters of the First Nation, there needs to be justice. Forgiveness can happen. We can forgive. I hope they can forgive. But there also needs to be justice and an achievement of equality and rightness. And this is another matter. But for reconciliation, we need other values in our lives, like respect for other people, like treating people as equals, for love, for compassion, for mercy. Also in reconciliation, very important, is the matter of dialogue, that we talk to each other. And in dialogue, it's a matter of listening carefully to the other person and speaking the truth as best we can from our heart. They also say of dialogue, we have 2 ears and 1 mouth, so listen twice and speak once. Finally, we are in a multicultural society in Australia. There are many different peoples, races, religions, many different colours. And we perhaps need reconciliation with many other people, or at least to become friendly to them, because with all their differences, there can be prejudice and bias against some and for others. And these are all things that need reconciliation. So these other peoples, these others that are different perhaps to us, no matter what side of the divide that you're on, do we have friends with these others? Do we make friends? Can we listen to them and talk with them and discuss them? And perhaps even say, I notice your custom is like this. Why do you do those things? what is the meaning of that custom? What is the meaning of this part of your faith? And enter into discussion with people. And if we do this, I'm sure the mission is alive, because it's alive anywhere where we can be reconciled with people, dialogue with people, show respect for people. That is the mission, and that's what Jesus Christ wants us to do. That is part of preaching the good news. Have a great Sunday, and we'll see you again during the week. Thank you.